Benzly, respect you.
Oh, man. Yes.
Yeah, man, give thanks to the time to tune in, see?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. What's get up, Liebe Su Showa. Welcome to Kirkwork TV. Welcome to Kirkwork TV, ladies and gentlemen. Right about now, here with us online, Benzly Hype, one of the greatest from then until now. He's been doing a lot of things over these years. I actually knew him first when I saw he come out with his crew named Innocent Crew. That's how I first saw Benzly Hype on the scene. And one of the members from the crew passed away, and there was some time I was not hearing much again about Innocent Crew, Benzly Hype. Then after he just come back on the scene with a very nice series that I really full join watching day to day, me and my crew. Benzly Hype, wagwan.
What a go on, Pantapa, what a go on, mama there.
Yes, I. So
live, yeah, uptown, downtown, round town, cross town, you know, you can't hold it down, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes. So explain, how is this acting career going on with you right now?
It's go on good, you know.
Yes.
We know well, we as you said, we just started with crew, and you don't know. The murder CLUMSY DAPS, the original CLUMSY DAPS, so we had to get someone else in to play this thing. I wrote this script from I was going to high school, you know.
Yes.
So one time I had the concept in my head and stuff, and we, you know, I was working on it before he died, because CLUMSY was actually reading the script. He was supposed to be in the show, but he died like before we actually started the first season. We're into season 4 now.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, so, you know, give thanks for you know, what happened. Because remember, we started this business, a lot of people I know Innocent Crew start when we were like 16, 17 years old, you know.
Yes.
Fresh. Just left high school, and I don't know what pandemic is it. So the journey is the journey, you know. The journey chosen, that's what I would have said. Yeah.
Yes, I. So, what inspires you? What connection do you have to your art?
What connections to my art? Well, there's various things. Art itself, the music we're speaking about, are we speaking about film and everything in its entirety?
Everything.
You know, well, I'm a living, breathing artist in every little part of my body, you know, because, you know, so I'm totally connected. You know, my first actual gift and talent is drawing. I can draw anything. I can look at anybody and draw them. So that was from when. So it's just automatic that I would go into certain things. My father is a musician. My father's a very popular musician back in the 80s too.
Yes.
Ainsley Morris. He had hits with records all over the place, and he had hits on the Billboard charts as well in Europe, in the English charts, I should say, in Europe. So he's very well known. So, you know, Innocent Crew is a family of entertainers, because Maka is my cousin, CLUMSY is my cousin, Simple Face is my uncle. All of these people are part of the group, and, you know, Zimbu is a part of the family as well. Prince Zimbu, if you know Prince Zimbu. So it's a lot of entertainers in my family, you know what I mean? It's a tight-knit entertainment group who play instruments. I play the keyboard and the guitar, you know what I mean? From them time till now, you see me, I say so. And we produce. I produce a lot of records that they maybe even want me to produce them behind the scenes. For years now, Norris Man first song, then Persistence is to Try throughout this precious time. That was one of my first productions I did for Kings of Kings. It was me and Scatterbarrel at the time. So I was like maybe about 16 at the time there. Yeah, just before my boss, I produced for Kings of Kings, me and Scatter. You understand me?
Yes.
So there's a lot of history. Connecting to the music and connecting everything. And what I did with me and my crew was I brought everything together. You know what I mean? I said, all right then, we had the music, we had the film, I write that script here. Because I was in One Love, the movie One Love. We were in Third World Cup too. You know, Innocent Crew as well. And a lot of people don't know we know that movie, you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And because of these things now, I was like, you know what, let me come son, you know, write a different script. I wrote the script before. I just took it out with a sister of mine, Lisa Albaranga, you know, me and my crew, which she's actually the police lady in there. That's one of my closest friends on planet Earth. You know what I mean? Me and her sit down and start pinning out the whole me and my crew script. You know what I mean? From them time, you know what I mean? When I made up my mind, I said, all right, we're going to come son, write a full thing. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
I brought the two together because at the time, I remember if you know no bag of dirty money behind it at the time, and you know, I get the shining on music business, I innocent crew was there for a while, everybody respected, but when I get the big push over forget, so I say, how we can beat this game? How we can go on it? It's alright then, television. Nobody know on a show, right? We're gonna push for this. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's where that started from, you know, I started to push towards that and give thanks to people who helped out, you know. Rick Elgood, Rick jump on board, and Rick created from a long time, and me and Rick come together, and we you know, got some funds together, got the funding in from here and there, and put it together. CVM also chipped in with some funds too. You know, I mean, I was sponsored them Pepsi and Red Stripe the first season, and then from there we just move, you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, so how do you seek out opportunities?
I try to be different. Anything that I do, any opportunity I gravitate to, have to be something that stands out. I hate to join the crowd and be a part of what is happening all the time, because you don't live long there and people forget you very easily. You know what I mean? So anything I seek out, you know, it has to be something different about it. That's what I say.
Yes.
So even right now, you know, we're seeking some other stuff right now. I push towards the next thing I'm do right now, but I'm not talking about it yet.
yes, fully understand. So, who are your biggest influence?
Musically, my biggest influence is Shinehead.
Shinehead.
Cap fits.
Yes.
Let them wear it. And I'm singing to Golden Touch. Happens every time you live touch mine. He was a rapper, singer, DJ, everything.
Yes.
Shinehead.
So how comes he's your biggest influence? I mean,
because he was the ultimate. He was a rapper, a singer, a DJ, and I can do all three. So he is. Remember, my father is a balladeer, so I learned to sing before anything else.
Yes.
I had to learn to sing. So when I saw him performing for the first time, I was like, yo, Shinehead, I want to be like this dude, because he's a whistler, my DJ. I think he came to Jamaica, him, Ron DMC, and some other artists, because he's a Jamaican, and he performed in the strive, lift up your head, and you know them tune there, where you there,
yes.
man? Hey, you've got to strive, where you there, man? You need to check out Shinehead. Shinehead got a boss. So I said, yeah man, I'm a rap DJ and sing. Yeah. So I was like, yo, this dude, that was me. When I saw him on stage, I was like, this is me. You know what I mean? So apart from him, we have Lieutenant Stitchy. Lieutenant Stitchy, I'm a general.
Yes.
Because them man, they brought lyrical content in a DJ, and I used to listen to him and Professor Nuts.
And so Papa San,
Nuts,
yes.
Yeah, Papa San, but more Nuts and Stitchy, because them always have more comical lyrics, and me love laugh.
Yes.
So me, I always listen to Professor Nuts and Lieutenant Stitchy. And
yes.
I sat, I think, it was a sort of privilege to work with Nuts, because when I wrote me and my crew, and I've grabbed Z-Night and say, oh, this would have fit Nuts to the T, you know what I mean?
It really fit him, yeah.
Yeah, you know, but, and he's so comical, so it worked wicked, you know?
Yeah,
so
yes.
It was him, those were my main influences from a Jamaican standpoint, and then, you don't know, Michael Jackson's always an influence, teach me about image. Michael Jackson was, looked at Michael Jackson as to teach me about image and how to look like a star. Because remember, to be a star, I learned a long time, it's not just the music, you have to look like a star, you have to carry yourself like a star, you have to be exclusive, you can't be common like common man go to. So I say, well, if these artists nowadays and I know what this is to be exclusive. They have to carry themselves like a star, everybody look alike, everybody even dress alike, stupid. You know what I mean? But it's still sound alike now, it's like, really? Yeah, you have to set yourself aside, look at the greats, all the greats, set themselves aside, they have a certain look, as I say, you have to be different. So that is why my MJ was one of my greatest influences from I was born, because I want to tell you, MJ used to sing, the first song I ever learned to sing was Michael Jackson, Ben, and I'll Be There. I had to learn to sing those, because my father is a balladeer, and I told you I had to learn to play and sing, so I used to sing those, I used to do some cabaret thing too, me a little youth. My father used to teach Chevelle Franklin and Diana King to sing. They were his singers, his backup singers, him to put them on stage. We used to dip on the road with them a lot too.
Yeah.
It's a lot of history. I could tell you a whole heap of things. You'd be like, oh no! Yeah, from long time there.
So, how do you cultivate a collector base?
meaning like what? Fan base?
Yeah, can be any base. Yeah, collector base, fan base. Yeah.
It's kind of the game shift up now, and a lot of people need to understand it. Originally, and I think it's still the best way to build a fan base. And any base and anything is community level.
Yeah.
If you live in a community, if your community supports you 100%, you shall spread everywhere. That's how Innocent Crew was, you know. Innocent Crew was, me and McCann doing the park, the Benz corner, me and Spagga, everybody used to live on the Benz corner. And so many Benzly Hype. And my cousins were from Seaview. And I say, yo, dad, we keep a stage show every last Sunday. I don't think if you watch me and my crew, there's an episode that tells that part of the story as well.
Yeah.
Right? And we call them over and the man come and we DJ on the corner. And what happens is that we end up around Kingston 20 as the baddest new artist out of Kingston 20. So it was we and Baby Sham singing. Baby Sham come from Sherlock and we used to there at Brook Valley. But people didn't say Brook Valley, Innocent come from here. So Seaview, Innocent come and say Benzly come from Brook Valley. But the rest of the man, I never come from Brook Valley. I come from Redlands Road, but you my friend in there Brook Valley. You don't know. So I say, so that's how the thing link up. Once you have a community behind you, it spread. Now you use a community link, you know, you branch off, and when sound systems used to play out, a song will play here, carry a song, you play here, carry a song, and it just go everywhere. Your thing spread. Now it's social media. So if you have your page now, you don't know, so you have to target your community.
Yes.
Same way. Target the community, get your community back, get people who are around you who may know you. And from there, oh, you're bad, you know, you're there right around there. You get them involved, and then from there you spread out. You understand me? And you have to do, you have to make some sacrifices and do all the live shows.
Yes.
Yeah, you know?
Sometimes I watch the series and see how Maka wife treat him.
Real.
I mean, Maka is just want to go do his music, and she have to make sure. But that's how you go steal a woman a yard, you know, the woman them have to talk and is it. So life would be very boring without them. So so that's how it goes. Yeah, so what does your art mean to you?
My art is the extension to me and everybody else. That's why I communicate with people.
Yes.
Because I found from a long time ago that I don't I was much more comfortable on a stage than talking to people face to face. So, you know, that's how my art is. You know, it's like that mechanism of communication. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Explain a little bit about Spragga Benz. You are his family, right?
Yeah. Well, we come from the same crew. We come from the same clique.
Same clique.
Yeah, we same crew, the Benz crew.
So it all started, like you said before, Benz Red Square. That's how you got the name Benzly Hype.
Then they say Benzly Hype. Yeah, Ricky Villa was the one who was the head of the LA Benz crew, and he was, you know, good friend. That was my first mentor, and he was the one who mentored Spragga Benz as well. He was one who carried Spragga, good friend. That these guys are older than me still, but them you know.
Yes.
Spragga and him used to go to school, and them used to link and bring them over, and you know, all of them are virgin, and I was younger when I look on, but them are my dads, them is me I say. So
yes.
When them name me and say, my name is Hemsley, and the Benz crew say, your name Hemsley, I call you Benzly.
Yes.
That's why you Benzly Hype.
Yes.
See, so, yeah, the hype come in because a different saga, the next part of the story. But yeah, the whole thing is Spragga has always been there. Spragga the first one we put up on a major show. Spragga used to, you know, film a movie part time and these opportunities came in the studio, you know what I mean? So respect level Spragga is high, you know what I mean? Because without him, a lot of doors wouldn't even open. You know what I mean? He kick down the door and say, we can't go on, you know?
Yes.
You know what I say?
Yes.
Yeah, so I will give thanks for that, you know?
True.
Straight, you know?
True.
The next virgin I have to say, well, to a youth named Gringo. From Santo Domingo, get a flyer with G-string and bingo, if you know Gringo.
That Mafia.
Mafia now. Yeah, exactly. Mafia, me and Mafia used to up and down on the road. Mafia used to carry me all the way up to the place where you see him from where. Mafia carry me go.
I'm very determined. When he want to deal with something, I'm very determined to get it done.
No, I want to tell you, he's one of the most talented unsung artists in this business that you hear.
I know.
I don't think people in the levels are that you read. And me and Dana drive. Remember the first time me and Gringo drive from Kingston, I go, where did I go? You know, Mandeville to Ratty. I know, say, in DJ from Kingston straight to Mandeville. And don't repeat one. We never forget that day of the day. We say, what me I do? Me not write no lyric. I have to go right here, man. So we have to go everywhere right. And everywhere we go, everywhere we drive and stop. I mean, we have sound system, play him stop and pull up and run, go there, take the microphone and start DJ. Every pan we knock them and stop and take the microphone and say, people, I mean, bring them on. From that, I'm going to teaching and bring them. And start DJ, boom, like you tell the easy, you know. Everywhere we go. That night we make about 6 stops.
Yeah.
See me I say? On the way to Mandeville, and the man DJ, a DJ, in the character, you know, you know, every time he stop, and when we walk out of the car, I say, hot. Hot. So, you hot. When them see me, hot. I say, yo. So I said to myself, so me need a talk to start. Every time a man stop and I say, hot. I say, me need a talk star. So, look at the Benz car one day, and I just start say, hype. I say to the man, I say, hype. I say, what? Hype. I say, boom, I fit, hype. So every time they see me, they say, hype. Like a heel.
Yeah.
It just come into.
Yeah.
Hype. So one day, I just say, hype on stage. And the man say, yo.
So that's how you have this unique style about you.
There you go.
Okay.
So I say 1 million times, we just say, hype. Yo.
It's definitely a catchy. It's very catchy. It's a unique style, and we expect that all the time from you. Yeah, it's true.
Exactly.
But great.
The man say you need a signature. The man say, see a signature there now. That the bench crew tell me that. See a signature there now. That's your signature.
Yeah.
Nobody not a signature like that one day, you know. From that, that's it. Cause Clumsy did that, man. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, man.
Say, yo.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Why, Clumsy did have really a bright future in front of him, yo, I swear.
Yeah, man. I tell you, my cousin and him just gone just like that, you know, so.
Yeah, it's really a shocking for everyone, you know what I mean? And I was actually explaining to a girl for some days ago, yeah, that the guy that playing as Clumsy, and I tried to explain who Clumsy was and all of these things, you know what I mean? And it's just, yeah. She looked down, you know, when she looked down, I kind of stopped talking about the whole thing because, you know, some people have a different kind of mindset and have a different kind of heart when, you know, you talk about great people, and you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I kind of just leave it right there. Channel Star, it's really great talking to you here at Kurtwork TV Radio Hype, and I'm telling you, yo, just keep doing what you're doing, because what you're doing is definitely great, and I'm a fan of what you're doing. I am a follower. I watch every episode that comes out, you know what I mean? I keep sharing, I keep telling people, you know what I mean? And yeah, I was showing one of my brethren yesterday. He's from Egypt, and he actually live here and speak Dutch just like me also. And you know what I mean, he was saying, yo, it would be so great if he could watch the subtitle. How you call that again in Dutch?
In Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So we say, yo, maybe I've got to tell Hype, say, Hype, I've got to start right Dutch, you know, youth.
No, you see, it's messed up, you know. I'm trying to get, because right now, what is that? Because we stop filming now because we run out of cash. We need to get some more money to get the next ones off, you know what I mean? So
yes,
we're trying to get investment now to put in it, you know, to get it done. But it's a struggle, you know. It's always been a struggle, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so, like life is, you know what I mean? In everything, you have to just keep believing and keep doing what you're doing.
And keep pushing, But there's a will, there's a way, and there are people interested. A lot of people love the show so much, you know what I mean? And to film the show in Jamaica is much cheaper than to film it anywhere else in the world.
I mean, Jamaica is actually the place that a show like Jamaica that belong to. Like, I mean, you can further the scenes them traveling overseas and everything, but Jamaica is like the original base.
Exactly. I was just telling my friend from LA that this morning. I must say, no, we need to get this thing cracked. We need to get some more money into it, because he's a millionaire, but he's more interested in cars and automotive stuff. So let's say to get two more investors on, you put in some money and So these are the type of things I'm doing. I'm structuring deals, seeking these types of things to get it on a level now. Because remember, everything is online. No one watches television anymore.
Yes.
And if we can get this thing done in different languages, people in Japan want me to send it over there and subtitle in Japanese. I wish I could get that done and just send it to all these places because people want the show. Like it's
Yeah,
amazing.
just telling you how we're saying here. You need to need to put it in
Yeah,
Dutch.
just tell me that there. Yeah, for real. If you know anybody who can translate it for me,
Um,
get them link to me and maybe send them to you because I can send them in English and they translate it. I would say we can get it done.
Yeah, I actually can seek, seek you shall find. There's have to be someone around that can do that perfectly. I met one person in Egypt. He was telling me, "Yo, when you do your videos, then I can do the translation." But Egypt is far away from where I'm at right now, so I have to make sure I find someone around here in
Where
this.
you at now?
Yes. Yes.
Where you at now?
Deutschland.
In Deutschland. Oh.
Yeah, man. Deutschland. I'm always linking you up, man. I always come on your live when I saw you live and I always say something, you know what I mean? I even have a video drop here from you. You were live and you said, "Big up Kirkwork TV." Germany.
I think that's a long time now. It's a minute ago.
Yeah, man. But sometimes in life the smallest of things, some you know what I mean, important for me is me I say because I'm always interested in this whole video world, filming world, you know what I mean? And yeah, I actually put myself in the position that I try to learn. I try to learn to edit and all of these things, you know what I mean? So yeah. One thing I wanted to ask you, you're not one of the person that help editing your series, right?
No, I don't edit it. I do everything else, but I do the already. I can't do everything. So I delegate that out to I hire somebody to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you direct and all of that though.
Nope, I don't direct. I write the script.
Yes.
Remember when I do the show, when the show is being shot, 30 odd people on set,
Okay.
That's how big the crew is.
Okay. Papa. Okay, ich bin am Telefon, ich komm gleich raus zu dir. Mach die Tür zu.
Yeah, I was saying that I write the scripts. I write the scripts. I do the music, and I choose the cast and all of that. But everything else I delegate. I don't direct. And the executive producers, I'm in charge of getting all the money together.
Yes.
And the exec, and I put a lot of my money into it as well. So I can't do everything. So I delegate. You know what I mean? And as I say, I have people deal with the artwork, the cinematography, I have lighting, I have so many things, so many people. I have 30 odd people each.
30 odd people in the team. Each
set. So every day you see maybe 30 odd people because that's my payroll.
Yes.
That's why it's 30 odd people, so yeah, so a lot of stuff. And so it works that way. That's how I have to do it. The editor's the editor, you know what I mean? And I have to edit it. When I don't approve, them I have to re-edit it, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up. Different directors for a season, second season, third season. And, depending on how they directed. I wanted to keep my original director. I wanted to keep, but I couldn't keep him. He had a next movie to do at the time, so I had to change. But yeah.
Okay. So please tell us 3 famous filmmaker out there that you would like to, do a movie with, like famous people out there, and I mean like filmmaker that you would really like to be into a movie with.
Filmmakers?
Yeah, filmmakers, actors. Let me say actors. Sorry.
Oh, actors.
Yes.
Oh, okay. The filmmakers, I was like Michael Bay, but okay, cool. Actors. Will Smith.
Will Smith is one.
Will Smith is one.
Yes. Very good actor.
Viola Davis.
B?
Viola Davis.
Viola Davis. Yes.
Yeah. So, Bruce Willis is one of my favorite actors.
So Will Smith, Viola Davis, and Bruce Willis. All right.
Yeah.
Filmmaker. Also name 3 film producers that you will, like to be on set with them and play a hope role in a movie from them.
Michael Bay is the number one. Michael Bay. Who else? Who else? I was going to be in a Michael Bay film. What is there though? Like that. I'll be like, I have to be a part of that. Michael Scorsese. Not Scorsese. I'd love to be in one of Will Smith's productions, because Will Smith actually has his own production company, so he actually direct and stuff, his own stuff as well. And I realize that he goes for certain topics, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Certain things when I'm not regular, and I like that. And I like, as I said before, I hate regular stuff. It's boring to me. It's like, oh, you did one of that, or maybe one of that too. Really?
Yes.
To make money, start come do one. Really? Boring.
So creativity is definitely important thing for you.
Very, very important. It's not just doing something.
You're not about following, you're about creating.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the only way you won't be forgotten, That's the only way we have a legacy. A lot of people in this business, they're forgotten.
Yes.
Come and gone, nobody remember them. Every day, oh, they did hot one, I remember them. But some people remember them none at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They might remember a song or something, but they remember nothing more. So if you want to really leave an impact, you have to be different, you have to stand out.
Hype!
Yeah, something.
So Hype, tell me something now. Who is this police woman that always locking you up? Or she always catch you in some places doing something wrong? Huh?
I'll tell you.
Explain a little bit about her, because actually in the series she's one of my favorite actor. I mean, actress. Okay. She made me smile most of the time when I saw her. She pull up on you, or you know what I mean.
It's troublemaker, man.
Yes.
Lisa, as I said, that is arguably my best friend on the planet Earth. That says me and her sit and we wrote the script, the final script when I had the script written.
Yes.
And I said, yo, we're gonna expand on this. I called her and my little brother, and we sat and we wrote out a rest. It says me and her are very close. That's one of my closest friends, if not my closest friend. And so so we just had that spoof in him and say, I give you something on the show. So every time it is stuff come around and we're just like, okay, cool.
Yeah, but she really play a nice role in the thing, yeah. I mean, when she pull up all the time, it's like, yo, she full of vibes, you know what I mean? She know directly what she's doing, and she do it pretty well. Yeah. Yeah,
she used to be in Lime Tree Lane too. Remember that old Jamaican series?
Lime Tree Lane.
Yeah, she used to be in that old series in Jamaica back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah, man, she was just a child. She knew a lot of people. She was in there when she was just a child. So me and her, as I said, we go way back.
Yes.
She's my closest friend. So yeah, man.
Yes.
My thing,
Yes. Hype. What role does the artist have in society?
The artist has, if not the most important role, that the artist is more powerful than a politician,
Yes.
Tell some people it's all the while and Magwan and they don't know the artist is more important, more powerful than a politician. But the artists don't know that. And when they're young and you're dumb, you do a lot of young and dumb stuff and you lead a lot of people down a road where they don't even know. Because them young and you're dumb. And then the people who know better don't care because they feed off what you do. That's how they control the masses. You understand?
Yes.
So when an artist realizes and knows himself and knows his position, knows his power, he has a very important role in society and he should influence the minds of the masses and carry them the right way. You understand?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, a lot of them don't give a flying fuck and they don't learn that because they are programmed to be slaves. So they end up doing bullshit. But the artist's role is to lead the masses in the right direction. You understand me?
Yeah.
You can have fun, you can have some things you don't know, sometimes we do this and that, but you must always have a line. Always. When you don't have a line, the powers that be, sometimes them have a line and don't give a shit, cross the line and don't give a shit because they know say it's more power to them. More dummies they are, easier they are to rule, easier to control. They're like a battery. You understand? So you have to be careful another thing because you don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes, viewers and subscribers, Liebe Zuschauer, alle wo jetzt gerade jetzt bei Kirkwork TV vorbei gucks und alles hier anhört. People that tune in right now at Kirkwork TV, thank you so much to tune in and watching this video. Me and my crew, Benzly Hype, is here with us. Brother, give thanks that you take the time out to tune in at KRU TV. So, you know what I mean? The people on this side can hear what you're saying and what's going on. You know what I mean? And we will all stay tuned in to me and my crew with Hype. Benzly Hype. Yes, I.
Yeah, man. I even know as well that because we just finished up putting out the last tapes, Innocent Crew last tapes album coming out shortly.
Yes.
And the Benzly Hype album Star has been working on for the last year and a half, right? But the COVID kind of slowed it up. It was supposed to come up in summer, but they don't COVID keep being at the ass. So when I get to drop it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's supposed to drop, you know, we just finished up a video the other day, the last part with DEXTA, DAPS and some stuff. So we have a whole heap of things that come. Because DEXTA is a part of the Innocent family. You don't know DEXTA, DAPS, CLUMSY, DAPS are the family same way. I don't know, so the same DAPA Innocent Crew family, you know?
Yes.
So I'm saying, so these things are very important. So we are drop out. We have a project working right now. Me personally, Benzly Hype has a project working right now with Sly and Robbie. It should be out soon. So you soon see that as well. So there's a lot of works going on.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yeah, I load up the gun and put bus off.
You know, your mother saying, "Oh, you know them thing that you."
Yes, that is figurative, man.
Yo, man, tell her, brother. I go and tell her to pray for you because she always a pray for you, and you always ask her what kind of prayer that movie.
I try to tell you.
Yo, keep doing what you're doing, yo. You know what I mean? And we are really thankful for that series, and we stay tuning all the time. See?
All right, bless you.
Big up yourself, brother. Respect. Yes, I.
All right, give thanks. Bless you.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Hype, what to you and your friend them?
A big people think this, man. Where's that little girl?
Not no.
Mr. Hype, you want me to sing something for you?
Hey, go on, man.
Cool, man, lower, man. Sing with me here, you know.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we will know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me.
Wait!
I like it.
Wait! You know say I have a voice?
But of course, me look about my talawa.
Cool. Yeah, what? I talk to my brethren them still. He just give me a wicked idea.
Advice not come free.
I should have known. I kind of maga to this still, you know. But, see.
Not to your friend them. Them not make money too.
We don't make money too.